G'day YouTube, how the heck we doing? It is Foul Play here, back for the second match of this Pauper League. We sort of punched a little bit against Grixis last game, plus some pretty horrible draws, and here we are in the 0-1 bracket. However, last league we also started the league with 0-1. We ended up finishing 4-1, so high hopes here from this Bogle player. This hand does not look very good. It's going to be going back. Opponent mulligans to 6 will be joining. Says a million times better, keep. So the only concern is if we're up against specifically Ponza, Growl Land Destruction, perhaps ditching the Utopia Sprawl would be the best. As for what it is though, I think ditching the Plains is going to be best against almost any other matchup. Going to give us the biggest creature. Turn 2 we can Utopia Sprawl plus Ethereal Armor and tap the Utopia Sprawl Abundant Growth on the tapped Plains and have access to double white. So oh my god, opponent, do not do this to us. Although, having said that, if we were to face Ponza and we were to empty out our entire hand, it wouldn't be as backbreaking. Winding Wave from the opponent. Okay. Okay, this looks like Elves. Elves can be a bit of a rough one as well, but this looks like a slower start from them, so yeah, happy times for us. I'm not going to muck around with Abundant Growth this turn. It's extra damage for Rancor, so we'll get straight into that. Alright, opponent tapping some mana. Plays out Axebane Guardian. So, Abundant Growth over here. Grow our guy. Another Abundant Growth. Lol. Alright, keep growing our guy. Mono like land stuff here. Alright, and that seems pretty good too. Alright, so we will cartouche plus a little Bogle on the side with the extra mana we have floating. Attack for 10. So in most worlds, this is going to make it difficult for our opponent to establish a good board state. We can first strike damage through at this point. They need to basically throw all their blockers at us. Opponent. Tinderwall. I mean, maybe this is not Elves because this is not the sort of card Elves plays in Tinderwall. Also, Axebane Army Guardian is not an elf, it is a druid. Lead the Stampede. And off of the top 5 cards of our opponent's library, they concede the game. Reminder as well, guys, if you do find this video entertaining or informative, want to see more like it, please consider to subscribe to the channel. Alright, so if this is Elves, Standard Bearer could be very good because they have a creature which taps and gives +X to target creature equal to the number of elves you control. I stumbled my way through that quite a lot. If it's anything else, maybe Flaring Pain because they could be running Fog. This seems like a brew to me. I think we'll just take out Ledgewalker for Standard Bearer as an efficiency swap and pray that it's good. I don't want to overboard because I haven't seen enough cards. Wow, this is a really good opening hand. We'll go ahead and keep it. So I think this is a rare hand as well where we start with turn 1 Utopia Sprawl. Oh wow, nom nom nom. So this will give us access to a really good turn 3 Armadillo Cloak. I guess we miss an attack this way. Never mind. My brain didn't work properly then. I was thinking I'd get Armadillo Cloak out a turn faster. It might generate enough mana for us to offset it because we've got the extra Utopia Sprawl, but realistically here we're missing an attack for 3. Standard Bearer. Okay. It's a decent start, so we'll Utopia Sprawl here for white. We will Slippery Bogle over here. So we have access to 4 mana there next turn. So we can Standard Bearer now and pass to our opponent. Alright, opponent plays another Axebane Guardian. Taps the one on the battlefield already for mana. Throwing out Mono Walls. So tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color, Quirion Ranger, return a forest to your hand, untap target creature. So. Armadillo Cloak. Our opponent can potentially have the Convoke enchantment that goes ahead and destroys target artifact or enchantment. Convoke sorcery that destroys artifacts or enchantment equal to the number of times you tap 2 creatures plus 1 for the original casting, which means they could blow up a lot of our board. Looks like they don't have it. We forget to cycle Ash Barrens, so that's a bit of a punt, but we find Ancestral Mask, so that's almost GG. Opponent has to sacrifice a lot of their board here. They could still have Fog though. Alright, so opponent decides on blocks. Blocking with 4 toughness. We're going to put them to 1 here. Go up to 43 and see if they can do anything last ditch here. Alright, opponent concedes. It's that easy. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. If you did, as always, please let me know down in the comment section below. Till next time, guys, have a great day. And if anyone knows what that brew is, please inform me.